Well, guys, if you remember, I was shocked with this huge play on hydraulic steering. I didn't have that much even on my mechanical steering system. And also 8 turns from lock to lock instead of 5.4, according to calculations of this 18 cubic centimeters and 101 cc cylinder there. I did everything by the user manual for the bleeding procedure several times. No air there, open bleed 1 second, blah blah blah. So did everything according to the user manual. And also there is the Autopilot pump, which rotate the outboard very well for 7 seconds, quite quick, but yeah, it's another story. Then I search for the help from the best forum you have, the whole trough or the trough hole, I don't remember, sorry guys. Yeah, of course you know the forum that I mean, and together with you I will try to figure out if the procedure they told me will work. The procedure that is not in user manual, and I do it for myself for the first time, so I don't know where else should I get information if not from the user manual. So if everything will be successful, it will be a great thing for the guy who helped me. I will tell the name, the nickname later. So, and then I will also tell you what kind of fixture I designed here myself. Yeah, so I will now begin that from the oil that I have here, put it to here. I checked the frame. It will not be in frame, so I explain you now. The oil will go through this tube. Guys, I recorded non-English version and already know some result. But we will try with you now also. Looks like the guy is awesome. It was nice experience. So, what he told me to put the oil bottle here with transparent tube. Well, that is normal in any procedure, yeah. So make holes on the bottle. In my case, it's open bottle. By the way, I was needed to replace that made in the US open, nice transparent bottle because everything was leaked. We will get back to this later. Now we focus on the procedure. So I replaced it. So everything is according to any procedure here. This we will cover later, doesn't matter. So, and then he told, don't open any bleeders on the cylinder, or in the US they call it RAM, RAM, yeah. So the system is fully closed except here, but this also considered closed. It's like a kind of reservoir here. And then you rotate the wheel until the full stop, and then he said that I should here apply more force and here some pop and feel some pop. So I feel it. You probably heard it too. And then go another direction and you will see bubbles here. I have seen bubbles, yes. So, and I can see a small now. I don't know if you can see. I will show you close look up later. So you do this in another direction again, full stop, and then pop. Yeah, I found guys, I don't know how the pumps are built. I'm electronic engineer, so I just follow the procedure, but I found that he described, not user manual. So, but I found that if I do more, that pop, and then go back, then I have, now you should see them, then I have really more bubbles, and that is definitely air in the system. And this air I cannot see in the bleeders on the cylinder side when I do the procedure from the user manual. So Okay, let's talk about later, about who write user manual, etc. Now we just try to do this. I told you that I had 8 and 3 turns from lock to lock, and I feel that we are going to lost them and be with 5.4 as it should be. Look, this is the final, yeah, so I do pop. Let's calculate how many turns I have already now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 with something. So we are definitely going on the right way, I think. And you can see bubbles. He told me repeat this procedure 15 minutes. I think he didn't get my question about either I need to do this pop every time, but I guess I need, otherwise nothing happens if I just rotate nothing, yeah? So it would be nice to understand what I'm doing with this. Yeah, like you can hear the sound. Yeah, I want to understand what I'm doing, yeah? And when I go back from that position, then we have air. So once again, everything is closed there. Yeah, the system is closed. There is another procedure. So this one I didn't find anywhere on YouTube or somewhere. It's not even in user manual. User manual doesn't mention anything about air from here. Absolutely nothing. So I heard about another procedure when you put the tube on the cylinder there, transparent tube. There is a kit, I don't remember the name, and you open these bleeders, and then you do this procedure again with air coming from here without this pop. But you have to do something there with your outboard, put it the right direction, and so on and so on. I was thinking that I will do this procedure, but it looks like the current one also works. Yeah, I think with English and non-English version I am doing this already for about 10 minutes. Yeah, I will try to do more. Let's now together with you check how many turns do I have now. Let's start from that point, for example. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, guys, already not even 7. Yes, we are on the right way. So we had 8.3, and I hope we are going to lose them all and be with 5.4. I will get back to you later, but for you guys it will be quite soon. Okay guys, I continue this procedure. I want to show you these bubbles where it's run away, but here you can see them. Yeah, transparent oil is not the best one. So pop, okay, pop, one more pop, okay, and then go back. You can see, yeah. So quite interesting procedure. I really wanted to understand what I'm doing exactly with the pump. As an option, I'm breaking it, for example, yeah. So by the way, here is the bottle, open bottle that I meant. Yeah, it's quite challenging to fix it. You can sometimes use tripod. I have seen this in one video. Yeah, I do have tripod, but I fix it here. Guys, I will continue this entertainment. I will check now if I have any leakage here, because I'm definitely creating more pressure with this in the system. I will go to check, and then I will get back to you later, closer to the final result that I believe will be much beta. At least we will lost 8 turns, and I think we should have 5.4. Not sure about the play, because the play thing, it seems coming from something else. So because I also have Autopilot pump, he told me to engage it at some point and then see for bubbles again. I already did it, and it shaked this bottle, and oil is around even on that level. Yep, so, and I get more bubbles. I will do this now again. Yeah, so the procedure is quite simple. You just hook wires of the pump. The pump is there on either direction, and that's it. So I will put our board in the middle first. I will do this, I need to hand, and then tell you result. Ah, guys, again, oil everywhere. Guys, I will show you now how I enable Autopilot pump and what is happening, because now when I'm rotating the wheel here, pop and back, so everything is fine, already fine. But when I engage the pump, the Autopilot pump, you will see what is happening now. And I did it several times. You can hear by noise of the pump where I am, not me, but outboard. So it stopped, and now the opposite direction. And you can see the bubble. Now, not so much, but I did it several times, and there was a lot of them. I think I'm close to the final result, but still you can see, so it's quite a lengthy procedure. Yeah, I think it's more than an hour now with recording video. Yeah, so clear time, still not so short, not so fast to do these things, but I think I'm close to final result. I don't think that the play on the wheel will go out, but amount of turns for sure. So I will get back to you again later. I rest the system for a while, and then when I come back after 10 minutes or so, I see bubbles again. I think I also read somewhere about keeping for a period of time, rest the system and then continue. Yeah, so, and I decided to do this way too. I already feel non-steppy steering. The play is still there, and I think it will not gone. You can hear some click there. I think it's something related with how the pump is built, but we are quite close to the final result. Guys, while I'm still steering here, yeah, we still have bubbles. I can tell you about that stuff I designed here. You have some kits that you can buy there, in the US at least. I don't remember the name. I will put in the link. Yeah, for drop-free solutions. But because I need to wait if I want to order this, yeah, so I checked with local Worth, again Worth, if you remember from previous episodes, what can be done here. Solutions that I used on the bleeders are not standard, not the same as for the air. They are smaller diameter. So, but we still go with the air here. So look, this is the standard fitting quick connector for the air to the pipe. to the original pipe that was included, and here to the cup here. So, and then this thread is 1/4. How you correctly pronounce this in English? Quarter thread? I don't know. 1/4. Yeah, the standard is there. So if you have like 1/4 to quick connector, then that's how you can go here. In my case, I have 1/4 to 1/4 O-ring there, then metal, and it's British standard, and rubber sealing there, then female 1/4, and then quick connect. This is quite lengthy. You have more oil left here in case of disconnected. So that is the worst place where I did like original solution with that included. If you never did this before, just believe me, you will have a lot of problems. When you try to unscrew this, it's rotating together with tube. You need to remove this bottle. Guys, everything full of oil here. You need quick disconnection here, as close to the pump, to the helm pump as possible. So that's quite easy to design, having the air components. In the kit that I mentioned, they also have quick disconnection here and the metal cup. So about this part, I plan actually to buy 4-liter bottle with two opening. One is here and second is there. Then I can open and air is going quite easy, and I can close it there and the system will be fully closed. So why I want to buy something? Do I plan to fill it again? Yes, I do. I think I will change my helm pump in the future. Even 5.5 tons is too much for me, because I want to be as quick as possible to go out of the stony place and something like that. And also here I have I told you in previous episode, these original plastic pipes are quite bad, so I want to change here to make either 90-degree angle and keep these pipes, or in the future probably replace them. And this means I will again need to do this procedure that already took about 3 hours, I guess, with all recordings, etc. Yeah, so that's how you can design it here. On the ram cylinder side, it's different story. Probably we will get to this. We'll get back to this later. So on the next day, I still have a little small bubbles here staying there. I can get more bubbles again and again when rotating autopilot pump. Yeah, so I do have promised 5 and 4. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and somewhere here. So that is fixed. I will explain you now. Yeah, I don't understand about the structure of the pump, but I do understand where these terms come from. So you can read on the pump, it's written 18 cc/rev. Rev means revolution. So the pump move 18 cubic centimeters per 1 revolution, full revolution. Yeah, where it move it? There in the cylinder or ram, and the cylinder is 101 cc cubic centimeters. So when we are in the lock position, how many liquid we need to move to be in another position. 101 according to the cylinder volume. So, and how many turns we have to make when we move 101 by 18 every time. 101 divided by 18. So here we have this 5.4. It's quite simple. So if you want less turns, that I will probably want to have after my 2.4 mechanical steering, I think 5.4 is too much for me. I'm okay to have more tough steering. I have strong hands. So you need to have bigger, if you don't change the cylinder, you need to have bigger pump. I actually wanted 22 initially, but didn't have it in stock. So probably I will replace it for 27 or 30 in the future. I will also replace it because now I have some questions to people who understand. I want to replace because this backlash play I cannot remove. And this is something with the click inside of the pump. Who knows what is it? Let me know. Also, if I do this multiple times, you can see it moves. Yeah, so it's always moved there. If you know what it means, please explain to me. Yeah, and also if I just okay, now if I go to the lock position in any direction, yeah, and then I keep it. No, I don't apply too much force, just little. It continues steering here. Not on the nothing on the outboard, of course. So what it is it normal? And how to explain this? If you know the structure of the pumps, please explain me. I really keen to know. Otherwise, we have 5 and 4 turns. We fixed this problem. It is not the procedure you normally have to use, in my understanding, but only to fix the problem. I think if you initially fill up your system, which is fully empty, then you should not use this procedure. In my understanding, the procedure that you should use, I will show you later probably. Yeah, but thank you for this one, to the guy. Again, I forgot to check the nickname. I will put in the description. Guys, I will explain what next. So I'm ready to finish with this. I'm done. So I will try last time with Autopilot pump. I'm sure that again air bubbles will go out from here, but I think I cannot do much about this anymore. So, and then I remove this and we will look how many oil will be left around with that construction. Well, a little bit more than I expected. Probably the right kit will work better, because here you have quite space and the oil from there, and also we have oil here. I will close it now. I don't show you this anymore. Well, guys, before we go to the back, I tell you something about this made in the US junk. Guys, I am honest with you. If I have Chinese junk, I tell you about Chinese junk. If I have made in USA junk, then I tell you this. It's very rare case, but it is. So I bought it for €10 here in Motornet. and guys, it leaks here. When I open it, immediately leaked. It also leaks here, but this is not their problem because it's mine connection. But here, guys, I don't know where then you suppose I should use this. For gasoline. Gasoline doesn't leak. Diesel, I don't know. Petrol, well, no, guys, no, 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 no. Maybe I will get my 10 euros money back. I don't care much. Let's also mention this one. I told you there 1/4 thread there, and then quick connection for the air. That's I took from my air gun. I didn't use this because the thread is short. I will buy it later with the longer thread and will use it. It's better than a lot of connection because you have only few oil here. Yeah, so you got the point, I hope. So about this backside, I mentioned the kit. I will put the link in the description, but guys, I don't have this kit with me, and I designed my own. So we have this bleeders valves, or how you call them, here and there, of course. And this is not the same standard as for the air, and I didn't found what standard is this one. I searched a lot. If you know, please tell me. And guys, the procedure that is in the SearFirst instruction is let me be tolerant, very bad. Guys, to drop oil here, go and back it there again and again and again. No, with the kit that I mentioned and that I designed my own, you plug it here, plug it there, you open both bleeders and you have closed system. Nothing leak here. I did these valves because I don't want to drop oil. By the way, it is not gonna work here because with that method that I will show you later, when you have pressure here, so it will pop out. In that case, you really need quick release connection there. I didn't use this system this time, as you notice. But you will find a lot of video about this procedure. Yeah. So you close this system and you just rotate wheel there. You open these valves and you rotate the wheel. There's some in this procedure you also need to put outboard sometimes on the left, right, port, starboard side. Yeah, if I will use this procedure in the future when I replace this pump, then I will show you, so subscribe. But that's the idea, that you don't need to put any bottles here and have a lot of oil here. The kit has this quick connection here. I don't know if it's suitable for SearFirst. It's suitable for C something else, C star probably. I don't know. I think they copy each other, so probably is the same valve there. I ordered. We will see. Guys, I think that's all. So SearFirst instruction is terrible. Thank you. Like, subscribe, bye.